Come in, Jenkins. Now I've got some top secret news to share with you. I've discovered an old favorite computer game of mine. Roll the tape. Here it is, Evil Genius. It was released back in 2004 and is essentially a real-time strategy game or God game. Much like that Dungeon Keeper game, it puts you in the shoes of a supervillain, much like myself, with the task of world domination. You must build your lair within the depths of a mountain on a tropical island, take charge of many minions, much like you, Jenkins, and defend against the super agents from the alliances of good. And now this game had pretty good reviews, and I do agree with some of the negative points about the game, the time-consuming micromanagement and irregular pacing of the game. Such is the evil life. Thankfully, there are many great things about the game. Listen up, Jenkins. Firstly, the game's setting is shown brilliantly. You know the Bond films or the wacky Austin Powell movies of our times. I love the 60s and 70s. It's definitely inspired by us, Jenkins. The color scheme is bright and punchy, the characters' costumes are beautifully cliché, and the soundtrack which you are currently listening to makes running the evil empire so much fun. The humor is definitely brilliant too. The evil deeds or acts of infamy you send minions like you on around the world show the game's true humor, with missions like controlling the world's dolphins, stealing the Eiffel Tower, and destroying Nashville, Tennessee to stop the production of country music. Note that down, Jenkins. We should do that sometime. And while defending your base against the agents of the world, you will be using a variety of elaborate traps that will blow away, poison, squish, and confuse your enemies. These traps are great fun to watch, much like the cameras in our base. This game just oozes style. It's a blast to see minions running around the base, training up and going off on evil missions while your traps make short work of intruding agents. And now you can buy Evil Genius at goodoldgames.com, and you will receive bonus items like wallpapers and the soundtrack. Well, Jenkins, if you want to know what it's like to run an evil empire like mine, you should pick this up. Now, I've got an evil empire to run. Yes, you're dismissed, Jenkins.